And good morning, Way fam from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
I'm Ashley, this is my husband Josh. Welcome to our channel.
We sold everything we had to travel the world, and now we want to share with you the way away.
So be sure to subscribe down below, hit that little like, and hit the little bell so you can follow more of our adventures.
Let's go. Today we are sadly saying goodbye to the Garden of the Guards Resort and Club. It was a fantastic place to stay while we were here in Colorado Springs. But now we're gonna go meet some friends, have some breakfast, and I heard something about a peak from Pike. What is it?
So hopefully we're gonna drive up to Pikes Peak, which is a mountain here, the largest mountain in this area. So yeah, hopefully we can do that. We don't know what the weather's like. It will determine whether or not we can go. But Carl is going to meet us for breakfast. Carl I met while gaming, and then he's watched almost every single one of our videos.
Yeah. Holy crap, this is the half order. What did you get, Ash?
I got French toast and a side of hash browns. This is a side of hash browns. It's giant.
Seriously, this place is nuts.
Carl warned us.
Yeah, you're like, don't get the full order. Yeah. That's a half order too. Is that a half order day?
Here in America, we do it right.
King Chef Diner was delicious food, but now we are going to try and go up to Pikes Peak. Here's the problem though. It snowed last night, up there and down here, as you saw this morning on the car. Down here, not as bad, but 14,000 feet up, it's probably a lot snowier. We're gonna try and get as close as we can to the top, but we're not taking this thing. We're gonna take Carl's truck because he's got four-wheel drive.
Yeah, taking a minivan to the top of Pikes Peak with snow, probably not a good idea.
Much less a rental.
Yeah.
All right, let's go transfer over to Carl's car.
Did you grab the other Red Bull?
Yep, Red Bulled up.
Let's do this.
All right, first bad omen. It is snowing, and we've been on the road about 20 minutes, so we'll see if we make it there in one piece.
The trees are super frosty.
The trees are frosty. They're covered in basically the fog has frozen on the trees.
That's the coolest part of it.
That is where we're headed, and as you can see, it's looking a little bit ominous.
How you doing? Good. We have 4 of us.
They charge per person to get up there, so it's about $9 each. Oh, nice Red Bull. Gotcha. So we're just paying right now. We're gonna head on up. They said they cannot guarantee the weather will keep. Obviously, the weather has its own agenda, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get up there.
But it's currently snowing outside, and we're not even as high up as we're gonna go.
Actually, look at this. You can see it pretty good.
So pretty.
It says do not feed the marmots.
No!
There you go.
Where did it say that? I didn't see it. We're on our way up. Carl's giving us a play-by-play. They have little signs that say like how high up you are, so they change as you go up. Our first thing we're gonna do is go to the top because she said she doesn't know how long it's gonna stay open. So we'll go to the top and then we'll stop on our way down. Got a handy dandy little map. We're gonna see what we can see.
Hopefully the summit.
Oh my gosh, there's so much more snow right here.
Whoa.
That was fast.
Yeah. It was really fast. This came out of nowhere.
Inclement weather.
Wow. A picnic ground if you want to sit and freeze your booty off and eat outside.
Not today.
Kind of cool that there hasn't been any snow up here. And then on our last day, it was like, here you go.
Take it.
All right, we had our first minor spin out.
Slipping and sliding.
We are now officially in four-wheel drive. I'm usually not one to be afraid of heights, but this feels exceptionally sketchy. We are climbing up the side of a mountain with very few guardrails. You can't see the drops. We're having to be in four-wheel because in two-wheel, it feels like it's gonna kick us out to the edge. Oh, and we just caught some grip there. I'm genuinely like nervous, man.
That's the nervous giggles I hear.
Yeah, that's some nervous giggles for sure.
made it to the top and it's 8 freaking degrees.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. Are you putting our beers into the snow?
Chilling our beers so that we can enjoy them very cold.
We made it to the summit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the cloud cover makes it so we can't see anything.
I know, but I thought we had blue skies, but it just rolled in.
So,
Real quick.
we're at 14,100 and something, I think. Go check out the sign.
115.
All right. 11,015.
11,015? No.
14,115.
His brain's frozen.
The altitude's getting to me already.
Your eyebrows have little snowflakes on them.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Carl, is he going with frosted tips? Yeah, I got the frosted tips today. It's a teeny bit frosty. A little bit, yeah. I think you're fogging over.
Yeah. My glasses aren't fogging over and I can see. So that's a nice plus of having LASIK. Do I got the old man eyebrows going on at the moment? Well, the forecast says there's snow, but I determined otherwise. And that snow gets deep fast.
So crazy because
I should have worn my boots. It's not an exaggeration to say that the elevation is actually getting to me. At over 14,000 feet, an elevation gain of about a mile or so, I think it's definitely making me breathe heavier for one. And on top of that, my heart's just going a little bit faster and I'm a little bit dizzy. So it's a legitimate thing. It might have to do with the fact that we had a Red Bull and I felt like we were gonna slide off the edge and die. No joke, I've never really been scared like that before, but that did it to me. Coming up here in the snow was, oh man, that was actually nerve-wracking.
The snow is super powdery, like really not.
Yeah, at this
Packing
temperature,
snow.
it freezes so fast, it doesn't really coagulate, I guess. That's probably not the right word, but you know what I mean.
Not.
It doesn't coagulate like
They,
blood.
go together, like it's not a good snowball
Okay.
at all.
All right. Hold on. Thanks to Ashley, y'all getting a front row seat to the snow. Okay.
Those of you in hot weather, you probably have never made a snow angel.
Don't hit your head on the way down.
I'll boot my butt down first and then my head. That's how you do it in the cold weather. You gotta do it fast before it goes through. Can you see it?
Snow angel!
I feel like I'm breathing heavy though. Did it. Did it. We have to
And the
stop
sun's
somewhere.
coming out, but there are still clouds.
We
I can
definitely
feel
gotta
the
stop
sun.
somewhere where we can have a view.
What is your
It's just a
deal?
little dirty.
It's just a little.
I'm lucky that I didn't stick to it
That
though.
is pure mud.
It's not water too. Look at
what
all
we
the
call
mud in
altitude
there.
sickness.
Yeah, mud is made of water and dirt.
I'll pretty much lick anything for $1.
Okay.
There's your clip. All right, I'll lick anything for $1.
That's the title of this video. I will lick anything for
Oh my
$1.
gosh. Maybe not
Especially on
anything.
Pikes
I
Peak.
said almost anything.
No, you
Not
said anything.
You said anything.
You literally said anything.
Yeah, actually, I got $1 in
Okay.
my pocket and I'll have a bet with you later.
Rewind to that clip. I'll pretty much lick anything for $1.
Okay. Not gonna lie, that sketches me out.
It's so far down.
All right, we have just topped up our phones with our Gig Sky data package.
So great.
We are so happy to announce our first official channel sponsor of Gig Sky. Now, we've used them in the past when we were in different countries around the world, especially in Europe, also in Morocco. We topped up our phones with Gig Sky data. It's good for travel and that sort of thing. But now we're traveling the US, and it's still great to be able to have data while in Denver, of all places. We don't have normal cell coverage, so it's great to be able to just top up data whenever we need it, because we don't need it all the time.
We don't want to sign up for a contract because we're not here very often.
Exactly. So especially if you're traveling or if you're just in an area for a small period of time, this is a great way to get it.
Yes.
We are so happy with the Gig Sky service that we've had, and we're really, really happy and proud to bring them on as an official sponsor of the Way Travel videos.
Really so excited.
We left Carl and our friends after visiting Pikes Peak. That was awesome. I want to spend more time there. I wish we had more time, but tonight we're headed to Denver, and we are going to enjoy our Chick-fil-A and then head to Denver to catch our airplane tomorrow morning.
Real American, this Chick-fil-A. You can get a chicken sandwich, and then their fries are like waffles. These are the best fries. I love waffle fries.
Okay, that's enough.
Minivan, ignite! Oh, ruined. Gentleman Josh, thank you.
Service H&H Tire has all your service needs covered.
We have arrived at our Airbnb safely. We navigated just fine thanks to our Gig Sky data. Again, they are our first official sponsor of this channel, and we are so happy to work with them. We use them so much abroad, and we're happy to use them now domestically before we travel abroad. It's great to be able to just top up an account with data whenever we need it. So, again, thank you, Gig Sky. Check out the links below, guys, if you are interested in some travel data. Gig Sky is a great alternative.
And thank you so much to Visit Colorado Springs for setting us up with all the amazing things that we've done while we've been here. It's been such a memorable trip. And being with Carl and Ryan has been great too. It's been awesome to visit a place where we have friends who are locals.
Yeah.
It's just been so fun.
And I'm so glad that we got to visit Pikes Peak on our last day here. And with the weather as crazy as it was still gorgeous to go up there. And we did get a view of the city once we came down from the summit just a tiny bit. But I tell you what, that weather was nuts, and it really affected me more than I thought it would. I was nervous, I was short of breath, I was lightheaded. It's crazy. I can't imagine people summiting mountains and stuff. Just driving up there was harrowing.
I thought it was super fun and special just how the weather changed so quickly. And yeah, we got to see pretty much every season in one day.
This is our last video from Colorado, probably for the whole year, unless something magical happens. So, WayFam, I hope we encouraged you to get out there and travel today. Come visit Colorado, and we will see you in the next video.
Yep. Goodbye. Good night.